a parent or a daughter? Here there are a lot of problems among our communities. That sometimes a son and the parents, they get into problems because the son says, no, I have to choose who I want to marry. The daughter says, no, I want to choose who I want to be with. You have no right to choose someone for me. And then the house becomes Jahim. The father and the kids are struggling and fighting. No, I have the right. No, it's not yours. And now let me give you some of the background about the reasoning from the both sides. The father and the mom, they say, we have the right to choose for you. Not you have the right to choose. Why? The reason is this. The father and the mom, they say, look, we've been taking care of you since you were little. And we have nothing except good for you. We put you into school. We make sure that you're healthy. We make sure that you have everything good. We will make sure that you have a good future. Now, do you think that for choosing a spouse, we're going to choose somebody bad for you after being nice all your life? So of course we're going to choose somebody good for you. So why not accept with someone that we're going to choose? That's the parents' argument, huh? Number two, the parents they said, you a son or a daughter. You might be a doctor. You might be engineer. You might be. But when you come to getting married, you are unexperienced. You are zero. But we are. So why would you let us choose someone based on our experience for you so that you can have a better future? That is all the argument of the parents. There are a lot of arguments. But when it comes to the children, they say, Dad and Mom, we have the right to choose, not you. Why? The children said, the reason why we have the right to choose is this. It's because most of the divorces in the world that you can see is all because of the mom and dad make that choices. So do you want also to do the same problem that you choose someone where after 3 years we go through divorce? So why not let me choose someone that I know she is the good woman for me or a good husband for myself instead of you choosing someone? That's the argument of the children. Another good argument of the children is this. They say, Mom and Dad, sometimes you come to the masjid, you see these sisters with the hijab and everything. That's all you can think of. Think, mashallah, she's pretty, she comes to the masjid, she comes to the majalis, and that's all you know. But we see those sisters. As soon as they get out of the masjid, we get together in the party. We see her. She is a good Muslim in the masjid. But when she comes to the party, mashallah, she is the worst woman you can think of. But you don't go anywhere, so you have no clue. But we know who is good and who's not. So why not to let us choose who to live with, not you parents? Now this argument, in a lot of times, it becomes a big fight among the families. Now who has the right to choose? The children or the parents? Which one? What is the Islamic point of view in these two? That who Islam gives the right to choose? The answer is this. Islam says the right is not all for the parents, nor the right all is for the children. The right is for both. What does it mean for both? It means both has to come together and work as a team in order to choose a good spouse for the child. What Islam is saying is this, that you a son or a daughter, yes, you are the one who is going to live with that husband, or you are the one who's going to live with that woman. However, you have no experience in this field. The mom and dad, they have more experience in this. You cannot tell who is the right husband, who is not. That is why Islam put this condition, that a woman cannot get married unless with the approval with her parents first. Why? Because some men, not all men, some men, they will tell you everything you want to hear just because they want you. They might not be right person to you, but they will tell you everything. But because you don't have experience, what do you think? You think they are the best person on the planet. No, they are the worst. But your mom and dad, since they have experience, they can tell sometimes who is good and who is not. So Islam says give them this right. However, after a woman gets married in the first place, if she goes through divorce or her husband dies, Islam says in the second marriage, she doesn't need her parents' permission. Why? Because at that point she is now experienced. Because she has lived with her husband before. That's why الثيبة in Islamic law, they say الباكرة تحتاج إلى إذن الأبوين. She needs the permission of her parents in the first marriage, but not in the second marriage. Why? Because in the first marriage she is unexperienced, but the second marriage she doesn't, because now she has experience. That's the Islamic point of view. Now you come to the third part, which is the dowry part. Dowry, that's one of the problems that we're facing. Imam, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks about the dowry part. Unfortunately today, in most of our marriages, when we go to get married, the dowry is like we're selling our daughters. Now listen to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What does he say about the dowry? The Prophet says, أفضل نساء أمتي أحسنهن وجها وأقلهن مهرا. أفضل نساء أمتي, that the best woman among my ummah, not among the Arabs, not among this nation, among the entire ummah, is the woman who is so beautiful. However, her dowry is less. The Prophet says.